If you're still in doubt about the impact of mobile devices on business, then consider this. According to a study conducted by Cisco, by the end of this year, there will be more mobile devices on Earth than there are people. As of right now, 66% of all Americans have their own smartphone. This means 2 out of every 3 people can access the internet to conduct searches whenever they want and wherever they are. And that number will only increase. In fact, Google reported that the number of people who used its search engine from a mobile device quadrupled in the past 12 months. The web page you maintain for your business is different than the mobile websites people with smartphones, tablets, and other mobile devices are accessing. Websites built to be viewed on computers are denser, load more slowly, and are not specifically designed to interact efficiently with your growing pool of mobile customers. A mobile website is a version of an existing web page that has been optimized to be viewed on a mobile device, which has substantially smaller screens than desktop computers or laptops. Many older websites were created in a language that can't easily be understood by the browsers used by mobile devices, which use the faster, more versatile JavaScript to provide content quickly to their users. Mobile websites also take into account the memory limitations of mobile devices, touchscreen navigation, and facilitate the bandwidth of wireless networks. They can more effectively exploit the features of mobile devices, such as the ability to take and share high-quality photos and videos, interact in real time with social media connections, and share text, links, and preferences instantly. The way customers search for the products, services, and offers they want is changing. According to eMarketer, adult consumers now spend more media time on mobile devices than newspapers and magazines combined. In fact, 73% of Americans say their mobile device is now their #1 most used technology device, according to a Pew study. 1 in 4 households have ditched their landlines altogether, and mobile internet usage is projected to overtake desktop internet access by 2014, according to Microsoft Tag. Your customers are making their preferences known loud and clear, and if you're responding, your business may get run over by the stampede to mobile websites. Consider these facts. Among smartphone users, 74% of all U.S. consumers use location-based services on their smartphones to make buying decisions, according to Pew. Comscore reported that 4 out of every 5 customers use their smartphones to shop. Of all online searches performed on mobile devices, 80% are spontaneous, according to HubSpot. According to Google, 61% of all mobile web business searches result in a phone call and 59% result in a visit. That means that 8 out of 10 of your customers are using their mobile devices to look for businesses like yours, and once they find them, more than half are going to take action once they find one. Mobile traffic currently accounts for about 10% of global internet traffic at any given moment, according to Mashable. In a separate study, Gartner reported that by 2014, people will use mobile devices more than PCs. And what are people doing while surfing the web on their mobile devices? Buying. In 2012, purchases made on mobile devices totaled 6.7 billion. That's billion with a B, and are expected to top 11.6 billion this year and 31 billion by 2015. Sadly, businesses have been slow to respond to this staggering shift in consumer buying patterns. According to Jesse Haynes, group manager for Google Mobile Ads, only 21% of all major advertisers had mobile-friendly sites. And although 66% of the top retail brands in fashion, hospitality, jewelry, and other areas had mobile sites, 1/3 of those did not allow customers to actually buy their products from their sites. Mobile websites make it easy for the increasingly mobile consumer to make purchases. Nearly all shoppers polled by Google said they're more likely to buy a product or service if the website is optimized for mobile. And 75% said that they would be much more likely to return if they have a positive experience on your mobile website. It should be noted that the trend towards mobility is global, not local. While about 8% of all web searches done in the US are conducted from mobile devices, in Africa that figure is nearly 15%, and in Asia, mobile searches have increased 192.5% since 2012, according to Pingdom. Locally, about half of all local searches are performed on mobile devices, Microsoft Tag reported, and when you mention a location in a mobile ad, search result rates increase up to 200% according to ThinkNear. Optimizing your website for use by mobile devices allows your business to tap into one of the fastest growing and highly targetable markets in the history of business: social media. Apps like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and others allow businesses to get their messages in front of exactly the type of consumers who are most likely to buy the types of product they offer. But when these high-converting mobile customers are directed to a website that's not mobile-friendly, 60% will leave without doing anything, according to Google. I hope you enjoy what you learned today. Check back weekly for updated videos and lessons. Or better yet, click the subscribe button below to get more of these educational videos as they come out.